Drones are the new tools of war. And so the U.S. absolutely has to lead.
The advancing drone technology for national security is really, in my mind, foundational to national security. You can have the world's greatest submarines, the world's greatest fighter jets, the world's greatest bombers, and have all of those exquisite weapon systems destroyed by small drones. You have to always be innovating, always be faster, always be ahead, because if you're not, you're behind.
We have people that have traveled to the United States from literally all over the world and represent expertise from the front lines of today's conflicts in Israel and Ukraine. This gathering has been more than just presentations and panels. It's about building a shared understanding of the UAS and counter-UAS threat, testing solutions under real-world conditions, and forging the partnerships that will carry us forward.
We've got to shift the mindset from human in the loop to human on the loop. We're going to have AI assisting with decision making, especially for the defensive measures. And we're going to need to empower our front lines with capability adaptive tactics.
The main key point is integrate these technology groups and sharing this experience from behind. Collaboration between the manufacturers, matching the technology and testing all sorts of conditions.
We are not doing something absolutely disconnected from the real world. We can have the real structured data report.
Interoperability is king, and the kill chain fails if the data can't move fast or the systems can't talk. We are not just building sensors. We're not just building drones. We're building entire ecosystems of layered defense.
Versus has proven what many of us already knew. The United States urgently needs purpose-built UAS and counter-UAS training and testing infrastructure. We need a national site where industry, our warfighters, and our allies can come together to test adversary drones, train under realistic threat conditions, and accelerate the transition of technology into the field.
Real-world test ranges are absolutely vital. Without those, we don't know how these technologies perform in the battlefield.
I don't think you can adequately duplicate real-life testing without doing real live testing. You need to see how it's going to work. You need to see it in as much of a combat environment as possible.
It's about building a shared understanding of the UAS and counter-UAS threat, testing solutions under real-world conditions, and forging the partnerships that will carry us forward.
What we're all about here in this symposium is enabling the public-private partnerships necessary to develop and deploy these new UAS and counter-UAS technologies. North Dakota has been a leader in the drone space for a number of years, and so this is just the next obvious place for us to develop and really lead.
In the year ahead, our mission is to build a community of practice with the people in this room, companies, operators, policymakers, and our international partners, and turn the momentum of the past week into the foundation of U.S. training and testing infrastructure for UAS and counter-UAS right here in North Dakota.